What up, everybody? Back with another review for you guys. But before I start, I just want to thank everybody. I'm at 210 subscribers now. The last 2 months the last 3 months actually have been really well. Getting a lot of subscribers. I was at I think 180 around like October, November. So that's a lot. Thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate it. All the newcomers, welcome. My channel isn't anything fancy. My backdrop, my back, and like lighting and everything is gonna be done in a different area for the next video, and we'll see how it goes. See how you guys like the setup. It's gonna be a lot more cleaner. But yeah, it's a lot more or less just a chill channel talking about movies, TV shows, video games, and moving on to music. I'm a huge rap and rock fan, so talking about hip hop and all that with you guys would be pretty cool. Some of those videos did really well, which I did not expect. So yeah, thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. Starting off with The Marvels. I know it's already said and done. It's a divisive movie. I just don't really care if people don't like it. I don't love it. It's not like my favorite Marvel movie, but it's a good basic superhero movie, and there's nothing wrong with that. Um, the one thing I liked a lot about this movie is Carol Danvers, and you're probably wondering why I'm doing another review of this is because I bought the 4K version. Obviously, I saw it in the theaters, but I was expecting this 4K disc to look goddamn good. I'll get to that in a second. Overall, I just want to say if you want to hear all my thoughts about the movie, you haven't seen my review of it yet, you can go check it out. I got a lot of rude comments on there. I don't really care if people didn't like it. I thought Carol Danvers was utilized a lot better in this movie than her own. The characters bounced so well off each other. The action scenes were good. Not every movie has to be this fucking high stakes battle. So I really enjoyed this. The villain, well, I think the actor did a good job with what she was given. She is pretty basic, but at the same time, I actually kind of liked her motivation because she actually had a pretty valid reason as to why she was attacking Captain Marvel, and that reason being that Captain Marvel destroyed her whole planet, promised everyone that she would help them, and she didn't, and she tried to kill her. So, like, I kind of like it. It's like sweet, simple, straight to the point, nothing complicated. But like I said before, not every Marvel movie has to be some, Avengers Infinity War type thing. So it was just nice. I know this movie doesn't matter other than the post credit scene, which I still love, but it's just fun to watch. It's an easy watch. It's actually funny. The dialogue is good. I actually care about the characters. I didn't think I was gonna like Miss Marvel, but I did. I didn't like Monica Rambeau in WandaVision, but I really like her here. Nick Fury looks like he's having a lot of fun. The cat scene is fucking hilarious. And most importantly, the action scenes are 100% visible. Very good cinematography, very good fight sequences. Everyone bouncing off each other, teleporting through each other into their bodies. It's so fucking well done. And I have no problem with getting these kind of movies in the MCU, just like a Blue Beetle. Like, if we don't get a sequel to that movie, I won't be super upset, but I would like one because I really enjoyed the first one. They just feel like good old fashioned superhero movies that are obviously advanced with technology, but it just feels like a good time, and you don't have to worry about the fucking next movie. So I really appreciate that about this movie, and I think the post credit scene was really well done. Overall, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Really good dramatic and emotional moments too, and Brie Larson, most importantly, wants to be in this movie, unlike her own movie that came out. So yeah, if you haven't seen it and you just want a decent time, I'd recommend it. Moving on to what the actual disc, you know, like provides us. I was a bit disappointed. Obviously, Disney is known for not having the best like Marvel movie 4K movie discs for their DVDs, and this is kind of just it's good. Like it's fucking. Don't get me wrong. The picture is sharp. It's crisp. It's clean, which is what I like about a 4K. You can see the details, but I thought I was expecting for the colors to pop a lot more because there's HDR on there, but like Joker, those colors, I was kind of expecting it to be like that good. I don't know why, and I was kind of disappointed, and they were pretty, what they looked like when you saw it in the movie theater, but it's just a lot crispier. But like they didn't really have that pop to them. The movie, it can be a colorful movie. A lot of it is dark and grayish. A lot of the buildings are just kind of bland. The only time you really see color is when they're fighting, and that happens a lot. But like, it's not a terrible disc. I think it's better than Ant-Man. Like Ant-Man was yet again crisp and clean, but that movie alone did not have the best CGI. I think the Marvels had a lot better special effects. Just seeing it in the theater, and it looked really crisp, smooth, and clean on here. Really smooth picture. But I don't know. I just felt something like I just feel things could have just popped a bit more, and like I said, like the Joker. It's really hard to explain. Like you have to watch the 4K movie. Some of them still look good, but the textures of the colors don't pop like they should or look as sharp as they should. But overall, it's a good fucking disc. The Dolby Atmos track smacks. It's really good audio. Huge bass boost to it, especially with the fight scenes and the music. It sounds really good. I don't even have like a subwoofer or a crazy sound setup. I just have a Bose sound bar that I paid like $600 for, and it's so good. The quality's amazing. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for something like that and don't want to spend over like a fucking grand on a system. You can just buy one of those sound bars, hook it up to your TV, 2 cords, super easy. But yeah, if you don't like the Marvels, obviously you're not gonna buy it on 4K, and you're gonna think I'm a idiot for liking this movie. But I think people just forget to have a good time these days. There's been a lot of good movies with just suspend your disbelief and just have a good time. Like you don't need to nitpick everything, and that's coming from me, who complains a lot about movies. But this is just one. You can tell everyone's having fun. Like it's a fucking movie for kids at the end of the day. It's nothing serious. So when I see like 30-year-old men just getting like butthurt over how bad the movie is, I'm like, dude, this is not like targeted to your audience. Like you're 30 years old. It's not targeted towards me. I'm 26 years old, but I still found it fucking hilarious. So I don't know. To each its own, but I think people really need to stop being so goddamn harsh about this and the damn Web. Like, yes, Madam Web was a pretty shit movie. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty fucking bored watching it. The only thing I wanted to see was the villain and like the fight scenes, and that was shit too. But I did my review. I put my review out, but I ain't going everywhere, commenting everywhere like everyone else. I just think people need to take a chill pill and relax. Like, it's just a movie. No one asked for a Madam Web movie, so I don't know why everyone's so upset that it's shit. Like, why do they care so much if they didn't want the movie anyway? Kind of like Morbius and Venom. No one really... They wanted Venom until they found out it was, not rated R, and I was in that boat. I was with them on that one. But, like Morbius, no one wanted Morbius, and when it came out, everyone was so upset that it was so bad. I'm like, you guys didn't even care about it anyway. Like, it's just unnecessary drama. Anyways, that's really the review of the movie. 4K disc, while not the best, it is definitely a sharper image than what you'll get on Disney Plus. I'm gonna maybe do a test of that. I don't know if we'll do a video, but kind of curious. I obviously streaming's not gonna be better than the actual DVD, but I'm curious to see. If you do have like a 4K DVD player, I really, really recommend getting Joker, Top Gun Maverick, and oh my god, what's the other one? Logan's a really good one. But what is coming to mind is a movie that not a lot of people probably like, and that is Dracula. If you haven't seen the original Dracula, you should watch it. If you have a 4K player, yes, the movie's in black and white. There's not a lot of colors, but it is, even with no colors, man, it fucking looks so goddamn good. And just watching a black and white movie, the original Dracula, it's just a good time, especially on Halloween. I definitely recommend it. It's not expensive. There's a lot of 4K movies out there that were like $40, almost to $50. I almost paid $40 for Casino, for Blue Beetle. Some of them are a bit cheaper, but you definitely need to be careful if you're not super rich on like what you're buying. And I'm assuming if you're rich, then you're not buying DVDs. But anyways, yeah, that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.